I'm Kristen Naylor, lecturer and proponent of civil discourse at Middle Tennessee State University, and this is Find Your Voice, a collaboration of colleagues discussing the value and principles of effective communication. With me today is Dom. Dom, I'd love for you to introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, I'm Mr. Dom Cinefro Prelis. I am a lecturer in the Communication Studies Department. I'm going on my 4th year here, and I'm really excited to be here with Kristen to talk about our department and certain aspects that we discuss.
Excellent. Well, my question for you is, it almost sounds like a quiz question, but it's not.
Yeah.
What is the difference between hearing and listening?
So this is a very tricky question, Kristen. And when I used to talk about this in my classes, I would always say, everybody can hear me, because I'm a loud person. But then someone told me that they're hard of hearing. So when you're thinking about the difference between hearing and listening, hearing is that physical ability to hear the sounds that are happening around us every single day. The ability to listen takes you one step further into that cognitive development of understanding what your speaker is talking about, what your professors are talking about, what your friends are talking about. So there is a huge difference between the two of hearing and listening.
Excellent. And why is listening important? Why is that something you focus on in your class?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, listening is one of those things that a lot of people fake doing sometimes, like in our classes. I'm sure you've experienced this, where you get the head nods and so on. But listening is really important because you're showing that deeper level of understanding of what you're listening to, what you're hearing from professors, from colleagues, from friends, from family. And you're showing that level of understanding that you're grasping what's being discussed. That is going to be the biggest and most important part of listening, both within class, your work, your job, whatever you want to do with life. Listening is a very key component to what we do to be successful.
Excellent. So what I'm hearing is that as we listen, we're gaining understanding about the world around us.
Yes, that is absolutely 100% correct.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways to look at listening, but ultimately when you boil it down to the nuts and bolts, it's just developing that deeper understanding of what you're hearing.
Excellent. And then we can take that understanding and apply it to so many different areas of our lives.
Absolutely. There's so many concepts. Like we teach the public speaking class, and a lot of people think, oh, I'm never going to do public speaking in my life. Fun fact, you do it every day, all the time, and you still have to actively listen to those that you're talking to.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dom, for being here.
You're welcome, Kristen. Thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you for tuning in to Find Your Voice. Communication Studies is valuable, vital, and valid.